Yo, what's going on, people of the universe? How's it going? It's your host here, Breadman Reaction. Check this out, bro. We're gonna be reacting to the cringy tough guy takeover. And y'all already know this video is gonna be brought to you by the Duck. You feel what I'm saying? I always got to show love to the creator, you know what I mean? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and as well as go show some love to his channel, man. Listen, I ain't really got a whole lot for y'all this time, man. We've been grinding. We're gonna keep on shining. And listen, we just trying to build a community full of people that enjoys to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Keep the vibes positive. We gonna make it do what it do. So let's go ahead and jump into it, man.
The internet. Now it's filled with all different types of personalities, but what I've been seeing a lot recently is tough guy. Someone who is intimidating by the eyes of lightning. Someone who will throw hands with you in the middle of the bar and beat your ass. Someone who will fool the internet for the sake of intimidation. They will do the most to act tough online.
When I was in 3rd grade, I knocked this kid out, put 47 staples in his head.
3rd grade? 3rd grade?
Bro, if you put 47 staples in somebody's head, you down there unallowed them, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It sound cool. It sound good. But I'm gonna let y'all know off the muscle, bro. The toughest people that y'all don't want to mess with is the goofy folks and the quiet ones. If they hee ha ha playing all the time, and I ain't talking about like playing like annoying, playing like, you know what I'm saying, like everybody hate to see them coming. I'm talking about the folks that get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? They don't cause no harm. They don't like cause no distress. But as soon as you flip that switch and it ain't hee ha ha no more, and they really put them hoes up, yeah, you might want to watch out. And the quiet folks, yeah, they really just waiting to crash, bro. They just looking for a reason. So if you gotta get online and just try to be hard in front of the camera, bro, you probably gonna get your ass put to the ground.
You're already knocking people, and nah, bro. You are a law-abiding citizen, don't lie. Okay, maybe
Facts.
you had a fight in 3rd grade, but 47 staples? Yeah, you didn't use 47 staples. Then he follows that up with this.
Thought I killed the kid. I get my 3rd DUI. I get another charge. It was just a...
Yeah, he just flexes a DUI charge and a charge out of nowhere too. Like, since when is that a flex? And why would you even want to admit that on camera? It's a no shit thing, but crimes don't make you look tough. I know, I said it. I know, crazy hot take. The
that LeBron meme just remind, whoa, Jamal, don't pull out the 9.
next episode's gonna be how no prisoner messed with him in the prison yard. Even one little flinch from him, and they were all shaking in their boots. Okay, either one, this did not happen, or two, the guy next to him is a crazy glazer. Like, who says that? Like, oh yeah, whenever I'm around you, I'm just scared, bro. Your presence is just so masculine. Bro, just get on your hands and knees at this point. I've never seen a man
hey,
this
yo,
hard in my entire life. Not even LeBron glaze can top this.
What is this audio, bro?
Immediately when I make eye contact with this guy, he's gonna be ready to vanquish me in GTA. Okay, this is getting demonetized. I don't even know why I'm trying to save it. But he's always toughest guy in the room when he walks in. And not only that, I guess he refers to himself as a dangerous man later in the clip. Dude, what am I even watching? I'm spending my Saturday morning doing this, by the way. I feel it. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, the minute this guy walks into the function, it's just straight beat.
What is this audio? Maybe his video was about to get demonetized and he had to replace the audio with something else because they took it out. Sometimes it's just how YouTube works, but I don't know, bro. Shit's just killing me.
people are just gonna start throwing haymakers at each other. He doesn't even have to be in the room yet. They just get that gut instinct that it's time to get in defense mode. But yeah, not only is the F students guy causing beef whenever he enters the party, he just straight up felt like a god.
This is what turned me into a savage. My neighbors, who was an 18-year-old boy, decided to yell at me. And when he came up to me, he pushed me, but something switched. There was a flip that switched in my mind.
That made me turn into a beast.
This dude said he turned into the beast with a straight face. How the hell did you do that? This dude has told so many stories where he was like this fetus underdog up against like a big brawling man or like somebody who was older than him, and he beat their ass, which is obviously all cap, by the way, because there is no way 7-year-old you is doing all this.
Too Corny. It turned me into a fucking savage. But just a few days later, I decided to wait outside his house. I had a red brick in my hand, and when he was walking, I smashed it over his head.
At that moment in time, I had a taste for blood. And it tasted good.
Taste for blood? Okay, this dude's a psycho.
Yeah. Because what are you talking about, gang? Like, what are you talking about? I ain't saying people don't live that type of life, bro. I ain't really the one that, like, try to say what somebody is or ain't, but I've never heard somebody beat somebody up and say, yeah, I got a taste for blood. Like, come on, bro. Stop it. Stop the cap.
Convinced. You thought this to yourself at 7 years old. Just put that into perspective. The fact that he's just telling this like it was the most brutal fight in history is just frying me. Not only does this dude think he can take anybody in a fight and has to share it to the whole world, he has also cooked up the worst Tough Guy song of all time. Here's a snippet. I'm saying snippet like it's anticipated. This shit is garbage.
I am a king.
And you are my people. Our destiny's different. It's your job to be you.
Oh my god, no way, no. How does music get this bad? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, I'd rather walk into the building like I'm the main character while listening to You Know Miles than ever bump that shit again. Would a Tough Guy unironically
Shout out You Know Miles, bro.
calling himself the king? Maybe. Now, this guy, King Azule, yes, it's even in his name as well. He got into an altercation with another tough guy on a podcast named Ali. He even called him a nice guy and everything. If this whole thing could have been staged for all we know, but it got turned into a meme.
You're a nice guy, but you're not speaking to somebody that will just let you speak this way, you know? What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah, and they got into the room and they tried to out-tough each other. I don't know if this was their first time meeting or if they met before, but now we gotta check out the left corner, Ali's TikTok page. We gotta see who would have won the beef. If people got to swinging, I want to see who wins. Okay, this is the most unemployed video of all time.
I love to talk. I love to joke. I love to laugh. I love to give advice, but be careful when I go silent.
Yeah, that just sent chills down my spine. Ali, you would have won. You would have took that shit. 1-0 Ali, I'm giving it to him. Because he's like the silent fighter. He goes silent, gotta be careful, because he might knock you in the tooth. I never really understood trying to out-tough people or trying to look menacing online. Like, what is the point, bro? You're never meeting these people a day in your life. What do you have to prove to
That's
me,
facts,
the
though.
duck? Nothing. I'm just a random guy you're never gonna meet. Unless he just pulls up on me.
Walk like a king. Walk like you don't give a f who the king is.
Yo, bro, you just gave me the key to life. Thank you, bro. I guess they just feel like this one line image. But wait a minute. If you think about it, King...
I ain't gonna cap, though. You talking about walk like a king or walk like you don't give a fuck who the king is. How would I know who the fuck the king is anyway? So ain't I walking like I don't give a fuck all the time? But you know what? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not one for all this tough guy stuff. I ain't into like the whole red pill community, I believe it's called. But it's like, bro, this shit right here is just like, I don't care for the alpha males. I don't care for the tough guy, bro. Just be yourself, live your life, and protect your peace. You feel what I mean? That's all we can do at the end of the day.
Azule is the other guy's name.
Walk like you don't give a f who the king is.
Wait, this is a diss track. This is a diss track. This is a diss. Oh my god, this is a diss. The unemployed beef grows. Is King Azule gonna respond with a... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna give him ideas. Don't do that.
Nice edit for a nice guy. But you didn't understand what I meant when I said nice.
Okay, what the hell is this? You think you took the throne? You think you're the king? I'm the king ad video, bro. Okay, this is faker than the Paul brothers beef.
Nice, if you look up the word, it means clueless, ignorant, dumb. That's what I meant.
Yeah, bro, I got
Punch
you.
so
That's
hard,
what you meant.
knock out
That's what you meant.
first round.
And then wait, hold on. He's gonna punch him? Wait, there's a boxing match, is what I'm hearing. This is going to be the boxing match of all time. Okay, but we gotta talk about the most recent tough guy I've been seeing on my For You page. Marlon. Okay, I don't
This game, you're not ready for it.
I don't even know if this counts, but I just thought this was hilarious.
Bro, who the
But
hell is
now
Marlon?
Went on a hiatus, you know?
Yeah, that motherfucker look like Central C, bro.
Oh, we all need breaks. It's all good. And then he came back 7 days later saying it was all a plan to fool the internet? What?
7 days. Not a word, not a video, not a clip, not a post, nothing. For 7 days straight. I wanted to test the internet. I wanted to see how bad and easy or hard you can really fool the internet.
And me too, guys. Me and Marlon fooled you. I was gone for 7 days. You know how I got mad in my last video? That was the crash out stage.
Let me tell y'all how in 7 days I fooled the internet completely. Stage 1, the crash out stage.
Okay, if you're gonna quote unquote fool the internet, at least do something. And it could be anything. Even if it's like on a small scale, like you at least fooled some people.
Stage 3. Confuse the internet. This is probably the hardest part. This is the way you're supposed to drop little hints, but also you gotta drop hints to make it seem very believable.
I mean, hey, this did confuse the internet. I can't lie. Stage 3 confused the internet. I think it was a success because what the hell was this whole ass video? Because if you think about it, this could be the thing that fools the internet. But yeah, it's definitely like some marketing stunt or some shit. It's all done for you. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. It was definitely not an accident. There is no way.
Stage 4, the setup phase. This is when you get your friends, your lovely friends on the internet to play along in the game. Lacey was talking to me saying he hasn't heard from me for a week. He said,
"Bro, chat, I don't know if Marlon's coming to the summit. Obviously, I invited him, but I have not heard from him. I don't know what you guys want me to do."
Ooh, yo, that was clever though. Like just having a slight mention in the stream. That was crazy, bro. He was a mastermind trying to fool the internet the whole time. But you know what, guys? I just have to sit here and admit I was fooled. And I was in the stream and everything. And I was like crying, worried, sick for Marlon. After that comment, I had a mental breakdown. And I was like screaming at the top of my lungs. Where's Marlon?
Where's Marlon?
now this is when the internet starts talking. Days go by, hours go by, minutes go by. People start talking, people start wondering. I just stayed back, sat back, let it all happen.
You're right, because, you know, if you let it happen, if you just let things ruminate and spread about you, it can really go a long way in helping you. And then think about that. That leaves room for assumption. Like, who knows? You could be on the greatest vacation in the world. Really think about it. Stage 2 is really pivotal in this experiment. You could be relaxing in East Guam and everyone's thinking you're dead.
All right, last but not least, the execution. This is when it all comes together. And I would hope that for 7 days, I could really confuse the internet that I quit. This is where we at right now, 7 days in, and I think I completed it.
Wait, so the whole point was for people to think you quit streaming because you didn't stream for a week? Wait, why the hell would people think you quit? Okay, trolling aside, if I'm being realistic, I would just assume he has some shit going on that he has to attend to. But
Brody could have just said, "I quit." And it would have all been settled. You know what I'm saying?
you know what? I think the execution was just perfect. I mean, look, it's the title of stage 1, the crash out stage. Grown-ass man entering the crash out stage. I mean, what's not to love about that? This is the greatest streamer experiment of all time.
But, man, listen, with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, like, tough guy masquerade thing. Like I said, bro, I just don't believe that if you really take the time to get in front of a camera and, like, say this, that, and the third about how you would do X, Y, and Z, I just don't really believe in it, man. Like I said, live your life, do your thing, and, you know what I'm saying, let's all be productive citizens in society, you feel me? But, man, listen, y'all please be sure to keep supporting like y'all been doing. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. I'll holla at y'all.